Hello and welcome to another video. Sweethearts, today is a very special day for me. Very special day. I am doing a virtual collaboration with my friend, She Living. She is an awesome person. Check her out.
Hi, welcome back to She Living. I am your host, Angela. Hello, my positive energy fam. I am so excited about this collaboration with Positive Energy Only. Very, very sweet, classy, humble lady. So I want you to make sure that you watch this video in its entirety and thumbs up the video. Come check me out. All of that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to Positive Energy Only. She does ASMR, eating, motivating, sensational trigger, and let's be a whole one big happy family. Okay? Let's get into the video.
Yes. Now, we have snow crab legs, corn, shrimp, potatoes, and corn, shrimp, potatoes, and that's it. And guess what? I made a sauce, and I put mushrooms in it. It came out awesome. Awesome. My sister loves it. Look. I'm going to give you a look. I'm going to try to put a clip in the video of a close-up of what it looks like. So, I got a story time for you to do today. Okay? But I'm going to start eating, if you don't mind. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Hope you're doing wonderful. Some of these things ain't got no meat in them. I have water over here to drink. Ooh. That's so good. I'm so happy to do this collaboration with her. Again, if you do not know She Living and you're not a part of her family, go ahead over there and subscribe to her channel. She is one of the YouTubers that I have become very fond of. Now you know you can break your teeth. Don't try this at home, because you know you can break your teeth. I hope my lighting is okay. I've tried to adjust this lighting. It was so washed out where you couldn't even see the food. So I'm hoping that you can see the food a little better. Can you see the food a little better? I hope you can. Because it was so washed out. I kept adjusting the lighting, turning it down, turning it up, moving it from one side to another. Put that right there. Now, when you eat crab like this, do you eat this? The little meaty part? I know someone that don't eat it. They just throw it away in the garbage. It's crazy. I say, hey, give me that. Give me that. And you guess what? I didn't even bring no napkin. So guess what? My mouth gonna be nasty today. Would you allow me a couple of minutes to eat? And then I want to talk to you. I want to tell you something. Because I tell you, God is good. When positive things happen to you in your life, you got to give thanks to God. I'm telling you. You got to give thanks to God. Because He is the one that made it happen, not you. We may think we run our life, but we don't. The things that we can control in our lives, that we make happen, of course you can control that. That's part of what you're doing to yourself. Yes. But the things that happen to you out of your control, positive and sometimes negative. And that's sad to say. Because sometimes God want to show you something, and the only way that you'll listen is by putting a monkey wrench in the situation. And I've been there before. Okay? Look. Oh, my shrimp just swiveled up. It shriveled up. Did I say I had corn too? Well, I have corn. And I got potatoes. I think I didn't say that. But I have potatoes on the bottom of this thing too. Show you one of these. Here we go. Ooh. sure gonna break my teeth if I keep this up. For sure. I hope you guys had an awesome day today. Awesome day. I'd say every day is an awesome day. As long as you're waking up 6 feet above the water. Not the water, excuse me. 6 feet above the ground. Keeping your head above the water. As I tell you, sometimes I know it can get hard, but you got to stay positive. You have to stay positive. But I got a little story time for you. Ah! Did you see that? You see that? Me everywhere. Excuse me. Can y'all see that? I forgot my cucumbers. I want to dip that cucumber in here. I should scream for my daughter. Crab legs are good, y'all. Good old agua. Agua. This is my first collab with another mukbanger. Very exciting. But I'm going to make my way to her house. Or she's going to make her way here. Because we're going to do an in-person collab. She and I. She's so positive. And I like positive spirit people. If you have a positive spirit, me and you get along very well. I don't like to be around negative people. Always got something negative to say about people. Always got something negative to say, period. Or do. It just brings your whole feelings down. It's like you around them, you constantly listen to what they got to say. It just irritates you. So I got a solution for that. I get up and walk away. Or I excuse myself very quickly from their presence. because I don't want to be around it. You negative, keep your negative spirit on the other side of the room. I'll keep it away from me, out of my house. Out of my house. Out of my life. Out of my aura, period. Around me. Negativity is like a virus. It jumps right on you. You be around it long enough, you'll start being negative too. All this stuff inside here, stick. And it fills you up very quickly. Let me get that corn. Let me get that corn. This is don't wipe your mouth challenge. Yeah. Or your hands. You ever suck the corn? It'd be so much juice in that little rind right there. I got all over my mouth. Excuse me. Now, what I want to say, my story time. It had to be August of 2019. Excuse if you hear any noise, any other noise, it's next door. August of 2019. I was coming from work and I decided to take one of the off streets to go and pay a bill of mine. In doing that, as I came off the main highway onto a regular street, there was a car in front of me. He came to a stop. I came to a stop at the sign. So I turned my head and looked to the left to make sure that there were no more cars. And I had looked at him and he had kind of pulled off a little bit. And I thought in my mind that he was pulling off. So as I looked, I was driving, I was inching out at the same time, and I tapped his car. I said, I thought that you had pulled off. He had said, I know, I stopped. And I said, well, why would you do that? And he said that he just wanted to make sure that the traffic was fine when there was no cars there. I said, okay. I said, I don't understand why you did it, but fine. He said, you damaged my car. I said, there's a little dent in your car, like the size of a little dime, and I have damage to my car as well. I said, my grill is pushed in. He said, well, I want my car fixed. And I said, well, no problem. I said, we'll fix your car. Well, I want to call the cops. I said, you can call the cops. I have no problem with that. He said, well, you got insurance, don't you? I said, yes, I do have insurance. He said, okay, well, I need my car fixed. I said, okay, well, do what you need to do. You want to call the cops, you can call the cops. So we pulled in a lot to my right. I followed behind him, and the cops came. So one cop got out of his car, the other cop was already in his car, and we were standing next to that cop. And I proceeded to tell the man that I had the accident with that I was in an accident in May of 2019. And the young lady hit my car and she messed up my right side. I said she did not want me to go to the insurance company because the car was not hers. The car belonged to her boyfriend. She said, ma'am, I'll pay for your car. Take your car to get to your mechanic and get an estimation and send me a copy of the estimate. And I said, if you're going to do that, I have no problem. I'll take my car and then you can pay for it. So I took my car to the mechanic, to my auto body. He gave me an estimate. I sent that estimate to the young lady. She was a woman of her word. I told her where I get my car fixed at. She went there. She paid the estimate in full. And I got my car fixed. That was May of 2019. So I told him the story. He said, I live too far. I don't live around here. And I said, well, you can bring your car and I'll pay for you a rental for 2 days. He said, well, I really need my car by me. I really don't want to leave it here. It's too far. I'll just take it to my place and send you the estimate. I said, no problem. So the police officer said to him, I wish I had this kind of accident report to fill out all the time. She seemed like a very truthful young lady, and that she's going to pay for your car. He said, well, if she don't pay for my car, I need that police report. He said, I'm quite sure, the police officer said, I'm quite sure she's going to pay for your car. She seems like she's very honest. And I said, listen, I know you don't know me, and I don't know you. And you probably is very leery about trusting me. But what I need you to do today is trust me, because I'm going to pay for your car. I do not want you to send it to my insurance company because you know the insurance goes up. Just wait and I will pay for it. So we exchanged information. It took him 2 months to send me an estimate. He sent me an estimate around end of October. I started paying him immediately. every time, nope, I'm missing something. He said, well, how would you pay me? He said, can you use Venmo? And I said, I really don't want to use Venmo. We can use Cash App. He didn't know anything about Cash App, so I told him how to download it and what to do. Bam. So that Friday, I started sending him a payment. I sent him, I'm missing something. He sent me an estimate. His estimate was $1,300.54 for a little dent that big, a size of a dime. And I said to him, this estimate is overpriced. He said, I go where I normally go. This is the only place I deal with, which is a car dealership. And when he said a car dealership, I knew that the price was right because car dealerships are always higher than auto bodies. So I proceeded to tell him how I'm going to pay him. I said, I'm not going to pay you one lump sum. I said, so you can take your car and get it fixed if you have the money, and I will pay you on a weekly basis. He said, no problem. So, excuse me if you hear noise, it's next door. So what I did was, I paid him every Friday $126. And when I paid him, I said first payment. That next Friday, second payment. So as I went to up to 6 payments I paid him, which totaled $750. I paid him 6 payments. And I told him, I said, okay, I'm no longer going to pay you on a weekly basis now. I'm going to pay you one lump sum on February the 1st. He said, okay. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, February the 1st, I have to pay him, which is February the 1st, 2020. I have to pay him $604. That would be the balance of what I owe him. Ladies and gentlemen, last Thursday, I get a text. And it says, I'm going to try to put the text in here on the screen so you can see it as well. He pretty much said to me, he woke up in the morning and his spirit was talking to him. And he normally do not listen to every time his spirit talks. But this day, he did. And his spirit told him, to forgive me for the balance of my loan that I owe him. Forgive me for the balance of the $604. He said, if it's okay with you, you do not have to pay me the balance of $604. Consider it a gift from God. You want to see somebody that was happy? I was so happy. I told him, thank you. I'm so glad that the Lord moved you in that way. I'm so glad. I told him I'm going to share this with my YouTube family. He said, if it makes someone else spirit at ease and it allows someone else to do something nice for someone else, then be my guest. But please do not say my name. I said, no problem. I'm not going to do that. He said, because I'm not looking for a recognition. This is between you, me, and God. How do you like that story? Awesome story. He was a gift from he was a godsend, put it like that. It was meant for me to have an accident with him. Okay, with that person, because who you knew would have did that? No one. No one that I know would have sent me a text saying you ain't got to pay it. Because some people I know want you to pay them $10 back. Okay? You borrowed $10, they want that $10 back. You bought $5, they want the $5 back. Okay? This man had $604 I owed him left. And he said, keep it. I'll tell you. Look how small these shrimp is. Look. And they was medium shrimp. My God. Those baby little things. So yes, I wanted to share that with you guys. And that goes to say, don't always do something for someone so that you can get something in return. That's not godly. If you're going to do something for someone, make sure it's from your heart. Not because you're thinking about what can you get in return. Or what that person's going to give you in return. When God bless you, He's going to bless you. Because you have a pure heart. And your spirit is clean. He ain't going to bless you if you're doing it because you're looking for something. If I do something for somebody, I do it from my heart. And I don't run and tell everybody what I've done. I don't tell nobody. If I do something for you, it's because I want to do it for you. I don't go back and talk about it. Or go back and tell somebody, oh, guess what I did for so-and-so. Looking for recognition. Nobody needs to know about it. No one. So try being kind-hearted. Do something nice for somebody. When you wake up in the morning, or one day during this week, do something nice. Think about who you could be nice to. And do something nice for that person. It may be a person, an older person down the street from you. She may need help. Somebody sick may need help. Be there for them. Don't always be selfish and it's me. All about you. I am a kind-hearted person, a kind-spirit person. That's why I think God looks over me, because He knows that my spirit is pure. I don't like mess. I'm not a messy person. I'm a straight out forward person. I speak my mind. But I don't like negativity. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like it around me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And I don't care who you are. You can be my sister. You can be my cousin. Best friend, whoever you are. If you're negative, you will be slowly pushed away from me. So stay away from negative people. Because you'll be wondering why you ain't blessed. Because you're being negative right along with them. My mother always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, what? What? That's right. Don't say nothing at all. On that note, I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends and family. Hit the notification button so you will be reminded for any upcoming videos. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And please go and subscribe to my girl, She Living. And subscribe to my channel as well. I love you guys.